Intellectual pack, assemble. It is time for my Madam Web review. Spoilers ahead for those of you that have not seen it yet. So, first things first. For those of you that don't know how we do these, we take three subjects throughout the entirety of the video of the movie, and we cover each subject. And then at the last point, we give our overall ranking, either broken for good, or no, broken for bad, or unbroken for good. So, just saw Madam Web. So first thing we're gonna first thing we're gonna review is the introduction of sorts. So it starts with later who we find out is Madam Web's mother, searching through the jungle with this character named Ezekiel Sims, for a spider, set to hold the powers to give strength, give all sorts of things, enhanced pretty much enhanced like everything, being able to climb in the walls, stuff like that. So they find it. Ezekiel Sims goes back to the camp, searches through the lady's journal. She comes back in, has a spider. She found it. And then Ezekiel Sims reveals that he's a bad guy and shoots basically everyone, tries to steal the spider from Ezekiel. Well, Madam Web's mother, accidentally, I don't know if it was accident or not, shoots her. And she's about to die. These spider kind of people come and help her, try to revive her. Doesn't work. Baby's born. And then we jump to another time. So that, overall, unbroken. That was an amazing intro, letting us know who the bad guy was, what was going on, who was who, that kind of thing. And then we jump. Madam Web is a ambulance driver, a paramedic. So this guy is still trying to find out what's going on, how to unlock all the spider's abilities and give to himself, that kind of thing. And unable to do it, but keeps having this reoccurring nightmare where these three spider women end up killing him. He is trying to stop that, so he tries to search out these girls to kill them before they grow up and then become spider women. And so he keeps trying to do this, but Madam Web is able to stop him at every turn. So that is honestly unbroken by me too, because amazing intro, amazing, how they set it up to where it was gonna be, what he was doing, what he was trying to do, all that kind of thing. Just being able to set that up. So jump forward a little bit more to the near end of the movie. Again, spoilers. Madam Web is at the showdown with the girls that are still young. Madam Web has kind of awoken to the web, her abilities and all that. And so And she reveals to Ezekiel, it was never them that was your future. It was me. And Madam Web puts a stop to Ezekiel Sims, finally. And we are finally at the point, closing out the movie. Um, and Madam Web falls into the river nearby. Um, and she gets hit by this debris that eventually blinds Madam Web. And so she just is blind now. So I didn't know that. I've never read the comics, all that. So I didn't know that she was going to be blind. But she's blind now. And she's adopted all three of these girls. And because they didn't have families. And she basically is asked by those girls that, do you see us in the future? And she reveals, yes, I see each and every one of you. And we see them fighting as spider people, like spider women. One of them has like electric powers. One of them has like 4 legs, like 4 kind of robotic legs on the back as a backpack, kind of like Spider-Man does in the games. And kind of like the Iron Spider suit. And the other one has like just web abilities, kind of, in a way, kind of like Madam Web. And they showed her in her suit and everything with like the red, solid red visor, which, oh my God, I cannot wait to see Madam Web in the Marvel MCU in the future. Sorry, I'm shaking a bit because it's freaking cold out here. But yeah, I cannot wait to see Madam Web in the future just come into her own, be able to use her powers, use her ability of foresight, and all that. Just, I honestly think it's gonna be insane just to see that. And so overall, Madam Web has secured my ranking of Unbroken. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It was good. It was great, guys. So I will see you guys again later on when I get home tonight for another episode of Yakuza 0. Another episode of Chaos from the Borderlands, which otherwise would have been tomorrow, but I have to work tomorrow 2 to 9, so I will not be able to do it tomorrow, so I'll be doing it tonight instead. And then, of course, another episode of Fallout 3 live on Twitch. As always, though, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.